Sammy.
But me person me Enoch Edin Komobi.
Wow. And then kasa.
Hello, Sammy. This year Obeba Stadium. Hey, sorry. Obeba Studio.
Yeah.
Me kasa me baba eno se nanam po share ya obehu say me last thing on WhatsApp me be 3 a.m.
Oh, okay.
And can me call all night.
Wow. Yeah, sure. For the industry.
Because me call that me who ade bia no na pese me bisa wasem.
Oh, okay.
Me call that me who say you say Stonebwoy are billing for performing or Ghana victory concert.
Yes.
And later we hear there were some agitations from some group of people.
Sure.
They don't want him to perform and
sure.
I'm sure press statement
Yeah.
And I know what you represent. You, Kojo, Prekun, and the rest of the guys. I know what you guys represent. The interest of the art.
Yeah.
I mean, in your earlier conversation,
sure.
But when it comes like this, Momo has spoken up. In the Maya at the other side.
Yeah.
If the CA, this side, no become on what tomorrow and still more bad the crossel Akasa because Minister Kojo Preku is studio.
Oh, hapa. Kojo
Jankuma saw channel. Enya Jankuma ya akwaye ekoye yedite be baba sadiko se be resoma se be wanyo.
Yeah.
Are you guys still going to be active? Are you guys still going to be vocal about some of these things, or you are going to turn?
And as you see, I akwaye NDC ntino. Mubedi.
Nana me question person me dey my Enoch me.
Sure.
And no na me ba studio na come on can person me only be.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Let me throw that.
Okay. Omoha.
Sure. Sammy. Yes. Yeah, the whole team were.
How?
Yeah, that's the strange part.
Yes,
we're expecting you to think about yes. And we know you are part of FOCAP as well as in Sammy. Yes. So, and FOCAP represent the industry. You understand? So it's very important, say, as an advocacy group, we'll keep pushing for the betterment of the industry. And to say, in fact, say, ye pushy in Jankruma time, and ne papentia, maybe a Mahama ne Rex time media, ombeti. So mutia, a bema industry na any, and that is what FOCAP is looking at. So if say you heard say there was a back and forth in that regime, it meant say they no krena ye kanu ombeti. But the same thing happened. A friend saying NDC timer trust FOCAP to do their job. You understand? But then, like I keep saying, say we are hoping say this year we'll have more cause to work than more cause to fight. Yes. So that is where we are looking at. You understand? But friends, Stone there no more man encourage. I second it, and on you no crime nim the okwakoye wo ho. Okay.
Wait.
No. Sabi uni bibi.
No. Wait.
Uni bibi.
No, wait.
Do you know that the crowd, the crowd and our patrons of your show, they are part of your organization. Do you know that? Yes. People will come to your show because they want to see a particular person, and they are ready to pay to see a particular person. If the same crowd and our patrons, if they complain. Say we don't want to see this person, and you force it, you have a flop show. So as I see as event organizers.
I have Enoch German Candy.
All right.
They are complaining. They are complaining because of what? They are complaining that they don't want him because of what exactly?
They are identifying him with a political party, right?
Enoch, hold it.
Metiwase.
You're very careful about that conversation.
Yes,
I'm sorry about this. I think I just published it on my channel, Flex TV. And I make I say, that's a way they are that in a way. I will use this opportunity to share it. So last 2 years, I got a call from one of the security institutions. I remember on end of year party B of a sort. In fact, a big plan every year. they invite the president. The president has always been their guest of honor. Almost friendly, many negotiation. Okay, this is our fee, and I'm sure our dear Flagstaff say one of the positions at the defense or Ministry of forgive me for not getting that right.
Sure.
Couldn't say Diana say make change at your Munkatu Sami and never office by the check Later, the information I got was that and this was an a classified information only because many years and released the man totally or do and say Samin too because the way the show is no Samin in a year party person and a party boy exactly. So that show was taken from us at Shatter Movement.
Exactly.
A similar thing
No, Sammy, don't confuse it. No. Sammy, don't confuse it. Sammy, don't confuse it. Don't confuse it. Relax, Sammy.
Then you are saying that for our art, for our creative arts industry, we are a creative arts person. That's a party B and banana supporting now. You become an enemy to the party. Like
no. Thank you. Thank you. Relax, Sammy, relax.
like this, then there is a problem.
When you focus,
yes, Mami,
Japan as an individual.
So let me explain it to you.
And all support
where you Vim crew, no. There's differences in the say the Vim crew the Nkawa ye bono ye babejina with you. So say, but no credit there at the why Yebeka. I'm trying to explain to you. Say we say no, the Okayan a government ejuma, right? We say a party. We no end is a mumba power po you. Obeka say my government am organize program. We ye omo party omoko ye ejuma ni omo crop for ye ejuma wie ye no.
This is how it starts. So today,
no. Even
this is how it starts.
Sammy.
Remember that today it's on a party level, but tomorrow this party level people will be in government.
Well.
If they are taking this, I'm sure.
I know where you are coming from, Sammy. I know where you are coming from.
But the moment you do it to another aspect, it means one day you also do it right.
I know where you are coming from. I know where you are coming from. Relax. Nyabutre, unless we want to be hypocrites.
No. It's not anybody being hypocrite.
No,
he said that this thing will not help the industry.
It will hit the industry.
This thing, I keep on telling you that I'm surprised at you,
as an artist, baby, I politics and a walk on.
Artists now,
and business, and it's a political zone.
Artists no hiding.
I'm telling you.
Artists no hiding.
Too for now,
too wonderful.
That's a crocodile. Only Tiadi, wait a bias husband.
No, Dabi.
Why you three?
See, Sammy, I'm telling you the power I have. Yes, I'm telling you the power I have. Yes, I'm telling you the power I have. I'm telling you the power I have. No, I'm telling you the power. No, relax. I won't open the microphone.
Don't bring the confusion, boy. I beg you.
I won't open the microphone. Dabi, I'm the host. I have to moderate the show. I'm the host. I have to moderate the show.
Sammy, I understand where you are coming from, and this is a bigger conversation. It's a bigger conversation, and it's an advocacy that has to be done, right? But Sesiano Manakuja no enjoy kakra. I feel on party about power. I am a victory party. Oh, so why we are Kokobo losing party?
The guy you are tagging him as an MPP person hasn't told you that or MPP.
If this thing happens to your artist, you won't be happy.
Yes, of course.
Me cry me catch me at say men ko na wo ye no na wo ha then na wo ko ha. So what I say, but I understand where Sam is coming from. If it comes to the vocab level there, that one is industry conversation. And that's a different conversation altogether. So I respect what Sammy is saying, but as an individual and the president of the film crew, no, we move in different ways. And
move in different ways. You are moving.
Enoch
is moving in a vindictive way. Enoch is moving in a vindictive way. Vindictive way. I'm so surprised at him.
I want Kojo Prako's opinion on this.
No.
Kojo Kasa.
Sammy Biaboko there. Okay, so Metie conversations in Ina, and I think I started hearing this thing. I think when I saw some posters where they blasted, dropped, and all those things. Miyem Shimekakra. The entire Miyem Shim, and they say we're heading into a ditch, a situation where it will come back and bite all of us if we are not careful. What it means is that we are now really, yetitiemu. So I want to make sure yetitiemu. And titiemu na ebano, we are allowing the bigger politicians to put us there, but we are not supposed to be there. I think, sir, what we first off need to understand is that creatives. Whether me NDC or me MPP, we are all creatives. But we should look at first the person's kind of thing that he's doing for the people. Also, your victory party or victory show or concert or whatever you want to call it.
Victory concert.
Now, concert now, what you should know is that you are bringing people who will make your people happy. And yes, sir. People that you are bringing to make people happy, are they not the same people now? You almost supported the very same people you are bringing now. I think that the bigger picture has to do with the organizers of these events who are doing it, and I think that it is unacceptable. We are not going to allow any organizers to be flaunting and giving us that perception that yen Crawford, way MPP, way NDC, way this. We started with Kimpaluta, and he's suffering with it up to now. We started with this thing with him when his Aseda song was taken by your friend, the MPP. Even prior to MPP, we saw Mahama Pepa having the same challenge with Shatter. Where you even read your friend is saying Gabi's note, tweet 2023, 2016.
Yeah,
clearly saying say, why do you want to bring Shatter on your victory party? That was a red flag for us. Remember, that was a red flag for us. We should have stopped him.
Yes.
From even entertaining that in the first place.
And Japan didn't speak about it.
So
he kept quiet.
Because you see,
after that time,
because distasteful. If we start allowing that, what it means is that you see what played in 2016 is playing to now us in 2025.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is going to play with us. For so long. Is that what we want?
Politics.
No.
And if that is not what we want, then we should speak against it.
Yes.
Whether the
we should speak against it now.
Whether the person stood on the platform of MPP or NDC, we now understood the fact that these young guys of ours are doing business.
Yes.
That's what we said. We said they are doing business. They are making their revenues, and it is a revenue making time, harvest time. Let everybody make their own money. But if we start tagging them, listen, Omo concert party, that concert,
victory party.
Yes, the organizers should tell us that these people don't listen to these guys' song, even at home.
They listen.
They should tell us, they didn't even play these songs when they were drinking and having fun with their women and everything. They should tell us. Announce, yes, so then they shouldn't be hypocrites. And I think that is hard time. And Sammy, you see, clearly, if we don't stand on our feet and we see an advocacy group or an institution commanding, the affairs of the creatives, this is how it's going to go. You see the indiscipline that is happening at Cantamanto. I just share you 2 days after you see structure. And that indiscipline of nobody even going there to condone the place to say, don't even build structures. That is the same thing that is happening to us within the creatives. We have to put a stop to this thing. Okay. Other than that,
thank you.
A bit hard journey. And for me, I am not happy. I mean, it's sad. I mean, I don't know how we are selling ourselves to the international world. Me who say puff that demonium almost joining the political parties, you know. When victory comes, for instance, and they're going to do a celebration, the same people will say because who could join Donald Trump, you know, one year my own backstage, you know, so one year my own clearly, we are driving
Elon Musk.
We are driving something.
Elon Musk was part of the campaign
dangerous,
of Trump,
and I wish to say with serious.
That be ono sami no nim.
O shedom dia o stadium.
That be ono nim.
Shedom san dia o Legon.
That be ono sami no nim. No ono onim.
Kometi watu mu ko ya. Kometi watu.
Ono sami no nim.
Refi.
No onim ana.
Ni refi.
Ono ida ni ye no nim.
Don't worry. Ekro etuwa kasa nye ya.
When Gabi made this tweet. When Gabi made this tweet.
Eba fuck up conversation now. Omo ko have it.
When Gabi made this tweet.
My friend say me one name.
And Japan didn't talk about it because he didn't talk about it because that are not all your MPP person. That's all your MPP person.
Bias host.
Oh, your MPP person.
You're accusing him of
MPP person.
Mel.
Yeah, bruh.
That is it. BBI fine. My idea, congratulations. Matigana and Impawate.
Thank you.
My idea. That's very, very, I mean, we're all proud of you. My idea, you put in work. Yeah. Sir, issue here, it's a conversation. We've been having it in our own small circles. But Sammy, so we be said here, let me try and bring something to for you now. Okay, just about, I think this was 2022 and somewhere that way, yeah. 25th, any 22nd December became a big topical issue. So, because of a stadium booking for an event, it ended up because one person had other people in power who could influence and get certain things done into they were able to strong arm the other party into getting out of the space for the other one to enjoy that freedom of doing whatever they want to do because now omo abemu and they had the power to do that. Brasa me ukai sam komo no.
Okay,
and
this is something that we should not be encouraging.
Good. Brasami. Sesia, baby, I yedi ababe do sesia. Brasami. Se wo. Any shatter movement. Tie nkomona make no. Wo. Any shatter movement. Muko Jamaica baye. Now we decide say this is a big win for yen. Until we want to organize a party for us ni yemben beji ye ni yari ni ye yen crop for mo support ye aye de call Jamaica baye yen brambe to party ni yen fam brambe ji ye ni yen fam be keka ye ho a brasa me sure say it is just natural say obia na oye opposition to adia na na moye no naturally nipa nanga sakra on person be ba ho ana meboa enya wo na wo pam no but nipa nankasa naturally on person be ba ho ana
but you see that's what I'm saying when it comes to entertainment obia
Brasavi, question. No, you see, no, Brasavi. Let's not go around this. Let's not go around in circles and say, and entertainment. Yeah, Debbie. Let's not do that, Brasavi. The thing is this.
We have people say, I don't like this artist, I don't like that artist, but let their song play right now. They will dance.
But Brasavi, tie. As someone make can say artists ne nyombo sisia, they will dance. No problem with that. But the organization that is putting together something for omo ye SM movement yakwa kodi nkunim no yabase ye ba beji yani yani ye nkrofo ba beji yani naturally obi ana onka SM movement no ana okaseti a SM movement ana na wo ne ye unsupporting SM movement si ye yade a naturally ye expect people so beba ho.
Yeah, so Mel, let me end it for you this way. And si fan say e brand na mo expect say mo beba ho no internet can say ni din kura ebam, but the moment mo din din be kom ono be getum say okay ye my posty na mo be fa ye U10 there. It means mo kura no man due diligence to whatever you are doing.
Wonderful.
Because if say example like you see say ono kura come ma make sure that he didn't force himself to be part of it. Forced himself to be part of it. Someone obviously called him and booked him. It's at that time, no, not Oma drink over the drink at that time, no way. Because we are the picture it paints, no, and money we are the picture it paints, the money, and I think, like Enoch has said, this is a bigger conversation. Because immediately, where I'm seated, I'm scared because today it is another person, tomorrow it could be me. And you say, who say you're or Fonsa, not wash your own sir.
We are Fonsa, now wash your own sir.
Oh, now we are Fonsa, now wash your own
sir. Oh, we are Fonsa, now wash your own sir. Obi anyone, we are Fonsa.
Yes, who said Unia about the air share.
Now I send you the suit, dear. What's on suit, dear?
Utimiko Jala Badi, no, I signed the polytank. Who go be another the polytank as the end just in case. But I mean, only in our dream say this is not something that is good for the industry. I know they only in our dream. Say nya good for the industry, but well, into our see in yifi the way I and your industry ye in our too. But I was so yes science so yes say Sisani Auka is a warrior of one son. No, I showed you. When it got to 2022, any 2025, 22nd, any 25th, edu sound common, and Crawford a year, new maybe 8 young Crawford.
I don't know artists in the year, then artists in a year.
Maybe. What now? Where artists are they? Now where artists are they?
And then what do you then?
What
do you have issue with the artists?
Has it got anything to do with
Enoch is having issue with the artists. No, Enoch is having issue with the artists.
No, as my Baku Jamaica, Baku
Enoch is having issue with the artists.
Oh, where's the issue, baby? Issue, baby.
The people they go to your party.
No issue, baby.
Marian wrap up in Yanko.
So if see in a tum say when it comes to the creative space, nipa back when I see a push agenda no as nipa back that is the general understanding and that's the general approach I in a but it doesn't also mean say if people take entrenched stance other people should not take entrenched stance. The fact that wafa when entrenched stance I will decide to say these are your people and you are going to use them to intimidate other people. When somebody also takes an entrenched stand, you should also understand. So okay, also taking a stand. This is the direction also person. We should allow that also. Because you allow side now. We would have
exactly we will break the society. Yes. We will break the society.
You've already broken the society.
No. As I say, Miano, if you abuse power, you should be abused.
Obia abuse power.
And when it happens like that, right? When it happens like that,
who abuse no. To the point where Oba out cry.
Listen, Sammy cries away.
Inside the damn crowd.
The other bomb would be.
Sammy,
Auntie, Sammy, my time is up. My time is up. Okay.
So Sammy, the conversation is huge. Exactly. So that we'll have the bigger conversation there. But the reality is that the reality is real.
Obianka so Obianka. Ese no na okay.
Mo ko hwehwe o ko pede o.
Omumia no. Enoch say sila no. Omumia Stonebwoy. Ntino. Sammy.
Yeah, boss.
Boss, me that's fine.
Me
that's fine. I'm in shout. Thank you so much. And you know, that was Sammy Flex, our manager, Emma Shatawale, near Train, and home como Shatta called Jamaica, wonderful show. It was solid. It was solid. I mean, this is a big win for the industry. And this is a big win for the industry. If you Enoch, no one say, I say, baby, you know, one, I say, and come away dinner, could you pay no so Jabi? Let's think about the industry first. Let's think about the industry first. Me consider Davis in Enoch Japan. At Hanama support it.
What kind of host is this? Could you be president? Into no diplomacy.
No,
but you a diplomat. But Charlie, don't bring that one. Come here. No, forget it. Crowd bias host. And why a bias bow?
Could you say?
I won't say you didn't come up. But why? I just want to know who. Sami Nakuja should tell us why in their mix of the organizers decided to add Stonebwoy to the list for them to even go and negotiate in the first place. Why not draw artist list? No?
Hello. Okay. Yeah. 055-669-2445. And I'm in picking my last call and Yanko. Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Me pacho boss here for saying because I'm free. Pacho me too.
Supported the Enoch Kano.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Could you say?
Me say,
Massa,
moye artist list.
And we came.
You see, you are ridiculing a same Ghanaian artist, which you remember. Why would you, in the first place, think even think when this
how? Hey, don't do that. This is a pure. They have a conversation. Politics. They have a conversation. You have a conversation. People's
say. Mo person mo ye artist list na some de na ka ho
how
genuinely and objectively he wants to work then you come and ridicule him and give him ojitum no get poster no some drop and all that. Why are you doing that to the very same Ghanaian artist?
So let me explain to you.
I'm a party politics.
You are going to explain. Are you the party member? Are you a party member?
Let me explain.
Now that you want to explain.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Explain the business.
Okay.
So the business
is what?
You don't go and pick people. Say no. Have a conversation with the management before you can bring him on board.
And then they agreed.
Exactly. So so if he comes on board and the audience who's me explaining the
audience and blah blah blah.
The patrons they are part of your event. It is some say yempe artist we are. You should take the person.
So why didn't you speak to your patrons before coming to me?
No.
Yes.
You don't.
What kind of
when they are going to do a show? When they are going to do a show, you don't go and speak to the audience. When there is
then now that the audience said
and now you have disgraced a Ghanaian artist and we are fine.
When they raise a red flag, you go into it and you listen to the merits of the issue. Let's not just throw things out.
Nobody is throwing anything out.
And I'm catch you say
Enoch. My point here. Last words here.
Sure, last words is say you're responsible when we have power.
Okay.
You understand? So now be power ni few sema one be soon. You understand? Right. Yes. So I'm just saying this so that at least those who are coming, they would also know. You understand? But the omo busy power they must also abuse them.
Last week
now because I said John Dume na omu chase the car garage no. Chase microphone na bi.
Since 2015 2016 Focus ejuma ya ye.
Moye ejuma pa o.
Ejuma ya ye we industry.
You've really worked. I
am happy to say sa question na Sami bisa no say in this dispensation I want to assure Sami and all the people who rely on FOCAP to push the industry in the right direction. We are the first people to actually release a press statement. Even young inaugurating president, you started to your press statements there. That is how much we want the industry to grow.
Okay.
That is how much we are putting in work. Until we put the starting them, we cry a simun them that. Until we are going to make sure we are doing our advocacy and the watchdogs service that we are providing for this industry.
All right.
We are going to go really hard at it.
Thank you so much. Koyo.
Yes, the make to understand Andra the State of the Nation address was given. Now, President has made it clear that outgoing President, Amaya clear say, Ocha Nema Oyeye fee 2018 was the time of buy basis 2017 basis senior Tina Oja Wakono and Odiamaya no making kind of tourism art and culture no. Mama Matia say Wanyashe. WOHO. Do ye and say or ye no me bam kasa
and there's one can pass on here.
That be men kasa me say tias yes say de ne ye kano say hwensi no
confirm
the state oja hwama eye the income no enu nie. So we people should understand say the failure na ye kan no enu nie interfere ba be ye creatives ni ye sana person mo bi atias ye why
that's it
Benjamin Shaw
Boy victory work no.
Shout out.
And okay, Japan, I do morning kwa you gonna bo. As a yemi obi.
Hey man.
Yemi obi.
Tell them, me never.
Yemi Stonebwoy. No go pa.
Yeah, me get.
Na almost as so mumia so no so ba be Facebook I say we there you. The comment keji na kwa me jamene ko jopra ko dan kwa no ko Japan Melkosi Davis and Sammy Flex and Eddie Jumede ni bro. Me producer ni mama. Ni mama. And Robert Malco. What do I say? God bless you so much. Efo jakpasu be in the efo baba bobo mechidom. Efo mi wia what I say? Watch level full level. Be office never ya dia na dia. God bless you so much. I really enjoy myself on the show pa. Enoch Hadwin radio yanko.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.